Yes, indeed. This is Bam LA. By all means, we are back. Episode 26. Shout out to Brownie. It's his favorite number. And we here at pirate.com studios. We appreciate the opportunity to do our podcast here. Bam LA TV. Bam LA podcast. And the TV maybe here. TV, right? So we're excited.
Talking about Brownie. Happy Nurse Week, bro.
Oh, happy shout out to all the nurses.
Brownie, dude.
He's one of our boys. One of our boys. You'll meet him.
Yeah.
But shouts out to Brownie.
Yeah, it's Nurses Appreciation Day today.
Brownie's a nurse?
Week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Week. The whole week.
Last month was administration week, right?
Was it? I don't know.
Administration.
Yeah.
Who but yes, we're back, and hopefully you guys like. And we are having our drinks, as you all know, but we are not high this time because this place is not infested with marijuana.
Hey, pirate.com, dude. Pirate Studios. Yeah. This place is legit. Not
nice.
not to say Gold Box wasn't. It's just, it's a little bit, they carry themselves well.
More podcast
friendly.
Podcast friendly, yeah. And it's a beautiful place. As you can see, I did an Instagram video. I think it was my first one. So at the end, you guys might have heard me saying some other stuff.
Hey, but you're learning.
I'm learning. I try to get a glimpse of what as you can see now, what it looks inside. And we're excited. This is episode 26. I'm happy that we're still able to do our podcast. And I am your host, Eddie G, with the super other host.
I'm AJ.
DJ Seloe.
Yes. So this is Bam LA. By all means, let's get the show on the road. So there's a few things going on. One of them that I'm mostly excited about is Disneyland is opened.
Yeah, that's right. Everything's opening up again, huh?
Everything's opening up.
Yeah. But I wouldn't go just yet. I would wait a while before.
You'll wait until all the zombies get infected.
Yeah.
But my poor kids are like, Daddy. And I'm yelling. I'm like, me too.
So that means we're in a yellow tier, right?
Yellow tier.
I don't like this chair, dude. It's so uncomfortable.
Is it?
I don't think it leans back.
Lean back. I lean back.
Oh, they're all the same? They're all the same chairs?
He just wants to lean like a cholo, bro. But
I hope you guys were entertained from episode 25, because every time I see it, I'm just fucking dying because it was hilarious.
We were loaded, dude. I was watching. I was just watching in a post. I watched the post and I was just like, dude, really? Like, we were really that stoned, dude. And I didn't feel it until like halfway in. At first it was just
felt it.
Yeah, at first it was just.
It just happened.
Yeah.
To the viewers out there, we actually recorded for almost 2 hours. From those 2 hours, we got 20 good minutes out of it. But those 20 minutes were the business.
A lot of editing work for AJ.
It's pretty much, and the thing is,
I was like the cut man, dude.
And if you see, compare 25 to 24, it's already up in views, so it already surpassed 24.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh crap!
It's only been up a couple of days.
Yeah, I think we're at 60-some views, and
maybe they like the shorter videos, bro. I don't know.
No, I think people were just enjoying the fact that we were fucking stoned. But it was fun though. It was fun. It's been a while for me that I smoked anything, so I guess that's why it hit me so hard.
He didn't know if he was stoned or drunk, bro.
We took that tall can to the head, dude.
Yeah, that too. It was kind of hot too in there.
Yeah, and I said I wasn't gonna be drinking, but
hey, who brought the Stellas today?
I brought the Stellas today.
Eddie G.
Yeah,
my favorite drink.
Last episode, I said I wasn't gonna be drinking, but setting up in here, I was chomping on some corn nuts, and I got super thirsty, so I just had to grab a beer. So.
That was the reason.
Yeah, dude.
So, how do they like is it the governor that sets these like bars like yellow, red, fucking green, or
I think it's just like the infection rate, how many people are getting
they go by numbers, I think.
right?
it's almost like the temperature, you know, if it's red, it's fucking hot.
It feels like everything's back open again. I mean,
Yeah,
you see the traffic on Western?
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Traffic is back to normal, bro.
Yeah, that's
In the morning when I go to work, dude, I'm like, oh, damn.
And it like the half wearing masks, you know, like the ones that down their nose, it's like or
Hey, some people don't even wear
Some
masks.
people ain't even wear
Well,
masks.
I mean, if you've been vaccinated, you guys have been vaccinated, right?
Yeah.
You guys don't have to wear masks
outside.
outside. I mean, but around,
I think
like,
I still will. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's like
Hey,
you,
dude.
you've worn it for so long, like you're just fucking, you know. It's like
Dude, did you hear about Dodger Stadium has a section for people that are vaccinated?
oh yeah.
Did you hear about that? And they get a discount.
I just know that there's no more Farmer John dogs.
Oh,
I know.
Is it still 20% attendance at the games?
I think so. But they're still gonna be Dodger dogs, right? They're not just gonna kill the hot dogs off.
Well, I think
might be
I
another
think they
brand.
hired a taste tester, right? Just so they could taste just like Farmer John again.
Really?
Yeah,
Would hot dog taste like Farmer John?
I don't know. That's up to the taste tester.
So they might go back with Farmer John
Nah.
or no?
No,
They lost the contract.
They lost the contract, but they're trying to find other manufacturers that taste like Farmer John.
I don't think I would do that.
They're trying to find other wieners.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know what? If I was Dodgers, like if I owned the Dodgers or whatever, I would probably go more like we're switching up to a better hot dog. Not like let me find something that's close to a Dodger dog. I think that's a better strategy. But hey, I'm not the owner, so it doesn't matter.
but I've had hot dogs when they're like, you know how they put them in water, they boil them,
Yeah.
and they give it that Dodger. I guess it's just the way they make them, you know? Maybe
And the
I don't
hot
know.
dog flavored water.
we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
What?
We're planning on going to a game pretty soon, so I'll let you guys know.
I'll be happy with like 7-Eleven hot dog.
Oh, fuck.
7-Eleven.
Fucking spicy one, the spicy quarter pound. Jesus.
Or even the Costco ones, bro.
Fuck, are we high?
Which are hot dogs, bro. But
Shit, the ones that on the street wrapped in bacon.
yeah, but
Ah.
those are
And this equipment is high tech. Not that we didn't have high tech equipment, but you know everything is like
It's good. It's just strapped down, bro.
Yeah,
Like
everything
you're-
is strapped down, bro.
Yeah, it feels like you're
They
a
almost-
podcast jail, dude.
they almost knew like if Latinos was gonna be on this
I know.
session, like
Like-
fucking lock everything up.
Like they took a look at my ID and they're like, "Nah, make sure everything's locked up." Dog.
No, this isn't a part of the headphone. This is fucking.
It's a strap.
Yeah, we have AC.
Are you cold now, bro? Or what's going on?
They just turning it up. But yeah, but it's a cool spot. It's an
Cool
awesome
spot.
spot. So we might be here.
Like
for,
you said,
for a few.
we we're just trying different studios out, see what we like, see what fits our groove, and we'll go with that.
Yeah, shout out to little baby Drew. He's the one that discovered this spot. So
yeah.
Oh, this is Seloe's kids?
Yeah,
Spot? Yeah.
my son does a podcast as well.
He records here too?
He records here,
Audio and visuals?
audio, visuals. Yeah. So give them a check.
give them a check.
Cut him a check.
Cut him a
Yeah.
check
Yeah, man.
for helping out.
Yeah, we'll put that info down in the.
Dodgers, right? They've been losing. They got swept, bro, right?
Yeah, dude, by the Cubs. Oh. And in extra innings last night.
And,
They were winning 5-4,
but they
and they lost
5-6.
6-5, 5-6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my brother-in-law, shout out to Raul, saw what happened. He goes, "Fuck, that's the same guy that lost it the game before.
Fucking Jansen, bro.
Same reliever."
Dude, I don't know why they keep.
But see, you know what? I don't mind.
They're
Same thing.
giving
With,
him benefit of the doubt.
same thing with the Lakers. I'd rather have them issues right now, and towards the end of the playoffs, hey, that's when they kick some ass, you know.
Yeah, but
So
man,
It's
that's
all
what I'm
good,
talking
it's all
about.
good.
Like, I like it now because they're playing other teams. You know, it's not just that fucking division. Like I said last time, they only play their division. Now they're playing like all these other teams. That's when I
like
want to see them kick ass.
the Cubs.
Yeah, they're playing all these other teams. You know, when it comes into season, it's gonna be the fucking D-backs, fucking back to back. You know, and
7 games in a row.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man.
Hey, to our viewers out there, let us know if you attended any of these games, and let us know how it is, and the new
pricing.
That and the new setup, because I know there's
like
a bunch of
$150, bro, just for
nosebleeds. Yeah, dude.
For nosebleeds.
There's a lot of the new development. You know, the new what do you call it?
The new section.
New sections. Yeah, let us know
home
how
run
those
section.
are. Yeah,
they call it the home run.
And they have a kid section, but I don't think they're open that yet.
Kid section.
Yeah, out like in middle of the bleachers. That little section is for just for kids. I'm talking about the previous episode 25, when I guess this is how high we were when I was saying, when I had asked you guys about growing up ugly. You guys was really serious about that shit and answered me. Because I played.
I don't know if you were being serious or not, bro.
No, because we're not fucking ugly. Come on now.
We never grew up ugly.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Because my sister was like, "What?" He goes, but it was funny how you guys were like, "Man, no, I spit game."
No, bro. We were faded. That's what it was.
Yeah, and so
I didn't know.
As I was asking,
we didn't know how to react.
Yeah, as I was asking,
rolled with it.
Yeah,
because Lily, my sister Lily, shout out to her. She was like, I know you were being funny, but they were like looking at you and like really serious, like, no, well, I don't know. Like, she's like, did you answer? I don't even remember if you guys turned around and asked me. I think we just went off.
I think you answered on your own.
You answered on your own.
Yeah.
I think you started off and then
you finished the conversation with what was it? He's like, oh, once I knew we were from Success.
Yeah.
That was a wrap. It was a wrap.
Yeah. But that whole, oh my goodness. Yeah, it was just my clothes. I think my clothes still smell like weed.
I washed mine, dude. I threw mine in the washer.
That's my 88 sweater that I had on that night.
Oh.
Good times.
We just been to Laurel Canyon.
Back in the 2000s, 90s?
90s.
Late 90s.
Dude, my dad used to take me to the McDonald's right there on Sepulveda and Rinaldi, right next to the Hammer Toyota.
Yeah.
All right. Every Friday night, dude. I used to I was a little kid, so I would be by the window inside the play place, just watching all the lowriders pass by.
I saw us.
Yeah, right there,
probably. Yeah.
That was our scene right there.
Look at the guy macking on that chick with the braces. Yes, we gotta bring up the braces. I can't believe that shit, dude.
Seloe had braces.
Look, so my dad. Shout out to Pops. He had a fucking, what was it, like an 89 Dodge Ram truck.
Pretty badass truck.
Big cab. Blue.
It looked like it was rattle can. Was it rattle can?
I don't know what the fuck.
The paint was
what's a rattle can?
Rattle can, spray can.
Oh, okay.
And so
the paint was bad on it though.
So we used to go like deep. So that night
we didn't care, dog.
I told
everybody was deep.
Yeah. That night I told my pops, I was like, let me borrow your truck. He's like, he's like, man. So we had an old funky couch in the back at my place, and we threw it in the back in the bed.
And you guys drove. You guys caught the 405, or you guys drove?
The way to get there was La Brea all the way down.
Okay.
We take La Brea to Hollywood. This was Hollywood. When we cruised Hollywood.
Yeah.
And we're just going up. We didn't
care.
Agent, that truck was like,
it was packed.
No, it was beat up, bro. Like it was my pop's work truck, And we're fucking cruising this shit.
Not giving a fuck.
Not caring. And so this is when they banned, because you were able to
people could sit back there,
right? As long
as they were sitting.
Yeah. And after that, I don't know what happened, and they banned it.
2005, they banned it.
Something like that. Yeah. It was like 5 of us in the truck itself and like 10 in the back. Like just
10 deep in the back.
But it was like a double cab, right?
Oh, it was a long. It was a long.
It It had the
Like a
front
12
bench and then a
It was
full
a
back
10-footer.
Yeah, it was a
Okay.
big truck.
10-footer. It was like an 8-footer, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And so and females are hot, you know what I mean? They don't care. All they saw was like white tee and fucking and
Cortezes.
we just pretty much
Yeah.
shirts like what you got on, you know.
Oh,
we used
flannels.
to yeah,
And shit. So
tight
Button up.
fades and
Yeah.
we jumping,
so,
we
you know,
jumping in the back.
yeah,
cruising,
females
and
like
then
what's
females
up, what's
jumping
up?
in,
You know,
dog.
we just like, and you know, at the end of the night, we were about to make a final run. This fucking car just cuts us off, right? At first we
Brake?
didn't. No, I just
Oh.
we thought it was homeboys. Like, damn, we about to get, you know, because pretty much at the end of the night, that's when the homeboys are just trying to fucking get down, you know.
Yeah, hit everybody up, right?
And we played the part. Like if you saw us, you would think that we were banging, just the way we. But no, it was a car full of girls, and one of them gets out.
Oh shit! The
She's
car
like,
full of girls.
Yeah, car
She's
full of
like,
girls.
which one? Who got braces in that truck?
What? The
Like,
Seloe?
And this guy
It
goes,
was
I
Seloe.
do. And then he goes, I do. She goes, come here. And we were like, what? Like, and who the fuck had yelled out, I got a retainer?
I got a retainer.
Because she just, with this guy, like, we were like,
Oh, so she asked you so she could.
At the end, like, what the fuck was that all about? And she's like, I never kissed anybody with braces.
Oh,
well, this, you know, this is pre-COVID, this is pre
yeah,
everything, bro. Like,
But-
pre-marriage, like.
Yeah.
that's wild.
And yeah, when that happened, fuck, who was it? If you that homie that said that, please be like, that was me. He had
I
said,
got a retainer.
he's like, I got a retainer. I think it was brown.
I think it was brown.
It's awesome, glorious, and exciting. 1990s.
I was a kid, bro.
How old were you in the 90s?
2. Yeah, I was born 88, bro. So I was 2. 1990.
93. How old? You
2000, I was what, 8?
And 93.
No,
How old
actually, I
were you?
was, no,
94. How old were you?
94.
1994.
6. That's when I started listening to Tupac
At 6 years old.
at 6.
Yeah, that's what.
Well, yeah, that's
bumping out
when
there.
Death Row, Machiavelli, all that shit came out. All Eyes on Me,
Yeah.
all that shit came out.
Added on my tape. Throw it in my little tape deck.
Yeah, that's what we were bumping.
A little Walkman.
Those years was just like, boom, because the Chronic came out. Then it was Above the Law.
Above the law.
That shit came out. Fucking.
All that.
Then you know, Snoop's album. Then
Yeah, Snoop's album was a banger, dude. I remember
when that
getting
shit
yeah.
dropped, dog.
Yeah.
We were in the valley. Remember that shit?
yeah,
That shit dropped. We are like, the fuck?
for a good 5 years, we were Valley boys. Like people actually thought we were from over because
we were in the valley every day. Every day.
like it would like
What part?
everywhere, bro.
San Fernando, Pacoima.
Oh, okay.
Simi
On the east
Valley,
side.
fucking
Valley.
East
Valencia.
side. So off the 118.
Yeah. We try to kick it. Stay close to Laurel Canyon.
Yeah.
Sepulveda, Laurel Canyon.
That's what
Rinaldi, Lord
Rinaldi,
Candy.
yeah.
McClay.
You know the hospital?
Yeah, Providence. Yeah.
We were there. That was our.
That's where we
At the time, there was no cell phones. It was pure pagers. We just had pagers.
so we would use that.
So we used the hospital's payphone.
You guys are stupid.
We were always near the fucking hospital.
Yeah.
Because that was our phone.
and they were free. You have to pay shit.
Yeah.
You
Or
guys,
the- at the hospitals.
you guys go to Carl's Jr. or In-N-Out?
In it. No, not even.
No.
The fucking the on McClay.
Rigo's Tacos.
Yeah.
Have you been there?
Yeah.
That shit's sick.
McClay and Brand.
Yeah.
Well, a little bit after
Yeah.
Brand. A
Yeah,
little bit
yeah.
on the east side or north
place
side of
was-
Brand.
They knew us there, bro.
Yeah. It's still up there right now.
Yeah,
to
it's
this
still
day.
there, dog.
Yeah, I
It's
just
still
went.
there.
I went a couple months ago.
Yeah.
We met a lot of good people out there. That's pretty much. I think by being out there, that's how we discovered USK, right? Not because we hung out in Venice, because we
Right.
met
We met
Image. He was a member of the the USK crew, and because of the cruising.
Cruising and partying with that fool.
And though I think, fuck, we were cruising, and we were picking up some female, where we were trying to hook up with some females in another car, and
He was with them, right?
Okay, so the girls go, "Where are you guys from?" And we're like, "Oh, from the west side." We yell it out, and all we hear in the background is like, "What part?" And we hear a guy in the back,
This car was full of bitches, bro.
Females.
Sorry, females. Hey, full of females. One dude in the back.
Oh,
and so when
his homeboy image.
Yeah, so when we say, "We from the west side," and then he goes, "What part?" And that's when we're like, "Oh, Culver City, Inglewood," because he was staying in Inglewood. I was in Culver City. He goes, "What?" He goes, "USK, Santa Monica." We're like, "Oh."
So that's what he said. He said, "What? USK, Santa Monica."
Yeah, because he was from the west side too.
That's funny.
So he gets out the car and he jumps in with us.
You guys ever wonder like how fools used to hit you guys up? Like, I mean, this dude just hit you up. I mean, no disrespect, he was like, "What? USK, Santa Monica?" Like that's all he said. And
but we knew who they were. We knew who USK was.
Yeah.
We knew obviously Santa Monica.
Yeah.
And he jumped in, and he was wearing a TNB hat. Remember?
Yeah.
It was a party crew called Trust No Bitch. And we're like, "Oh, you from TNB?" Because we knew about him.
We knew
He's
about
like,
TNB.
Yeah. So he jumped in our car. We're like, "What?" So that's how pretty much he got us to because he knew a lot of fucking people.
He knew a lot of females.
Because he partied. Like we would be at a party.
He was the only one in the fucking Suburban, right?
Yeah, dude. Like
he would.
Dude. He would just be with all the females all the time, bro.
He was just that kind of a guy.
Yeah. Like,
shout out to Image. Yeah, so shit. Concerts in LA, you got the Strokes at the Forum, May 14th, which is next weekend. You got the Tequila and Taco Music Festival, May 11th.
That sounds lit.
yeah, dude.
And then you got the Beach Life Music Festival in Redondo Beach on May 23rd. And then it stops. And then it's like more towards, then it goes June, the Cuban American Music Festival, which is pretty much fucking salsa, merengue, and all that shit. Rock con pollo. And then October 21st, it's System of a Down, Korn, and Faith No More at Bank of California.
Yeah. Any hip hop in there?
Nah, I don't think it's fucking with it. That shit's all live stream. Those fucking verses. That's all they're doing right now. Is fucking
Versus. You guys catch versus with
versus. I didn't. I saw what you had posted.
Guys, I know
Was it
there's
good?
a lot of people watching.
It was good. It was good.
I haven't.
It was
I
good to
haven't
see
really jumped on
them
that.
both come back and do something
Yeah.
together. I mean, I think because the last time I seen them was in How High. That's the last time I saw them together, dude.
They're so good together. It's like they're.
I thought they were brothers, dude.
They're
Yeah.
fucking
Right?
meant to be, man. That's how good they are.
It's a good duel.
Well, fucking Rockwaller, it's our anthem. By them.
Yeah.
Have you heard Rockwaller? By
Yeah.
Red and Meth. That shit comes on?
That was Success's anthem.
Pretty much. If we fucking clear the stage and microphone check up. Yes. So if you don't know what song we're talking about,
Look it up.
Rockwaller, Red and Meth. La 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 la. I think they did it on Versus, didn't they?
Yeah, it was on there.
Yeah.
Versus. Okay, so it was DMX, Snoop. Shout out to DMX, rest in peace. It was Too Short, E40, which was good. It was all
41.
with Too Short.
Okay.
They did a verse, but it was all Bay. It was just all Bay music, bangers, bro. Like fucking.
Example, like in my country, like
What country is that?
that's Uruguay,
Inglewood.
Inglewood.
What?
So like, they bitch and complain so much, but at the same time, they don't want to change. You know, they really don't want. They don't like how America works, the way the government works, and
They don't like
But-
democracy.
the thing is, I believe it needs to be that way, like how it is here, in order for shit to work correctly. I'm not saying it's all right, but a lot of it makes sense. Where
I'm sorry, there's two countries, right? There's Paraguay and
Uruguay. Yeah. So Uruguay is right below Brazil, right next to Argentina. Paraguay is above Brazil. So, yeah, like, there's a lot of stuff. Like, for example, it's fucking retarded, dude. Like, they got the motorcycle helmet rule, right? Like, law, right? Where you need to wear a motorcycle, like here, right?
Yeah.
But 99% of the people are on their motorcycles with their helmet in their arm, bro. Not wearing it because they don't want to wear it. And then when they see a cop, they just throw it on. But then the cops are like, it's kind of like Mexico, right? Where the cops is like, in Uruguay, if you're a cop, it's a low budget job. Not like here in the States, where if you're a cop, it's a good job to have, right? You get paid good money to be a cop.
Yeah, 60 plus, right?
Right, 60 plus. Like in Mexico, right? And like Uruguay, a cop is somebody that didn't go to school. It's like somebody working at McDonald's.
Well, that's even here, dude. Cops, I mean, there's a lot of cops that didn't go to school, that they just graduated high school.
Yeah, but you still have to go through the academy. You still have to go through the camp. I went through the academy. Like, I wanted to be a cop at one point, so I went through the academy. It's not that easy. Like, you gotta be. Not anybody can become a cop. And that's just the
He got kicked out of the Explorers.
that's just the the schooling
Why'd
part
you
of
get
it.
kicked out?
Just stupid shit.
You were smashing your teacher?
Nah, just trying to get around shit. Like I said, it's hard, bro. So like, you know, I got caught cheating and shit like that. So
How do you get caught cheating, dude? What were you doing?
just the classwork alone is pretty hard. Not even including the physical part of it, because you got to pass certain physical stuff, you know. So not anybody can become a cop. Or at least when I was trying to do it. But like in Uruguay, anybody can be a cop. You know, you don't have a job and you go to, you know, I need a job. Okay, be a policeman. So a policeman can be bought off because he's making chump change, right? Dude, my mom moved back to her country. She's walking boardwalk, right? Her phone is like attached to her purse, whatever. A kid on a bike is just cruising by. Boom, snatches her phone, right? Luckily, there's a cop right there. He didn't see him, and he caught him, right? He fucking caught him, dude. He had a backpack. He opens up his backpack. He has 13 cell phones that he just racked from people. And the cop just takes the phone and lets him go. And my mom's like, why are you letting him go? He's like, because I can't really hold him. He's underage. By the time I do all the paperwork and take him, he'll be out.
That's it. That's all the time we have for tonight, you guys.
Yes, this is episode 26. 26er from the voice of Brownie, aka Carlos with the K. And we're off. Have a beautiful night. Stay safe, stay humble, stay sweet. We will see you again next time for episode 27. We're on a roll. We're like constantly doing our thing. I am Eddie G.
AJ.
DJ Seloe.
This is Bam LA. By all means, have a beautiful one. Good night and goodbye.